Okay, good morning students. Today again we will discuss some more important problems in theory of equation chapter. See, let me read the problem. Solve x cube minus 3x square x cube minus 3x square minus 6x plus 8 equal to 0, given that the roots are in AP. See, let me once again check the problem. X cube minus 3x square minus 6x plus 8 equal to 0. Okay. Here, this is the problem. See, what is given? Given that x cube minus 3x square minus 6x plus 8 equal to 0. This is our third degree equation. You know, it has three roots because the degree is 3, alpha, beta, gamma. See, here the roots are in arithmetic progression. Okay, yesterday we practiced some problems on arithmetic progression. So, you know, the roots are, let the roots in arithmetic progression are a minus d, a plus d, a minus d, a plus d. Also, you know, the sum of the roots s1 equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus p1. Here, in our problem, alpha equal to a minus d, beta equal to a, gamma equal to a plus d equal to minus. What is our p1? That is minus 3, which is equal to 3. Here see, plus d minus d cancel here. 3a equal to 3 implies a equal to 1. See here, the roots are a minus d, a plus d. Sum of roots, you know the formula, alpha plus beta plus gamma, which is equal to minus p1. In our problem, alpha equal to a minus d, beta equal to a, and gamma equal to a minus d. Sum of the roots, it means s1 equal to a minus d plus a plus d. Plus d minus d cancel, we have a 3a equal to 3 and a equal to 1. See, we have the a value. It means if a equal to 1 means x minus 1 is a factor. Implies x minus 1 is one of the factors because it has three factors. One factor we have, that is a equal to 1 means x minus 1 is a factor. See, we have to find the remaining two factors. How to find? You know, the simple synthetic method or harness method, which you have touched in your 10th class. You practice so many problems in Reminder's theorem chapter in 10th class. See, write the coefficients. 1, coefficient of x cube equal to 1, x square minus 3, here minus 6 plus 8. First you write all the coefficients of the equation. You know, here x equal to 1 because x minus 1 is a factor. 1 into 1, here minus 2, this is minus 2, minus 8, here minus 8. You know the procedure, equal to 0. The remainder is 0. First you write all the coefficients of the terms. 0, adding 1, 1s are 1, minus 2. You know this procedure. So the remaining is x square minus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. Now, we have to find the factors. See, 1 into minus 8 equal to minus 8. What are the factors of 8? 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. but we want minus, so minus 4 into plus 2 minus 8. We will write to minus 2, minus 2x is the sum of these two terms. It means x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. Or take common x minus 4 plus 2, take common x minus 4 equal to 0. Or x minus 4 into x plus 2 equal to 0. Or x is equal to 4 or x equal to minus 2. It means x minus 4, x plus 2 and x minus 1. X minus 1 are three factors. We want the roots. Roots means minus 2, 4 and 1 are the roots of the equation. See, this is the first problem. So, right, the roots are minus 2, next to 1 and 4. This is a small problem, okay, based on the arithmetic progression. See, let me take a younger problem. See how to solve that one. Second problem. Okay. Solve the equation. Solve the equation. You observe 3x cube minus 26x square minus 26x square plus 52x minus 24 equal to 0, given that the roots are in geometric progression. Let me repeat the problem once again. 3x cube minus 26x square plus 52x, okay, minus 4. Okay, the roots are in geometric progression. See, in our previous problem, the roots are arithmetic progression. Here we have the roots are in geometric progression. See, first let me write the first equation. Given that 3x cube minus 26x square plus 52x minus 24 equal to 0. See, we know there is a third degree equation, it has three roots. Okay, the coefficient of the x cube must be equal to 1, but here we have 3. So we have to make it 1. See, it means we have to divide the both sides by 3. It means x cube, 3x cube by 3 means x cube minus 26 by 3 x square, 52 by 3x minus 22 4 by 3 equal to 0. Or you also write like this. 3 cancel here, x cube minus 26 by 3 x square and 3 14 I think 52. X minus 3 8 equal to 0. See, this is the equation. Let it be 1. Okay? Next, the roots are in geometric progression. So you know about the geometric progression. Suppose if A, B, C are in geometric progression, B by A equal to C by B or B square equal to AC or B equal to root AC. This is the condition of the geometric progression. See, for our convenient, let the the terms in geometric progressions are A, AR square, etc. AR power n minus 1, you know. If you write the previous term, A by R square, like that. So for our convenient, you take the roots of this equation in geometric progressions are, let A by R, AR, the roots, because it is in geometric progression. So we have to find the roots. How to find the roots? Suppose, see, you know S3 formula for convenient. What is it one? Alpha, beta, gamma, that is S3 equal to minus, I think minus P1, minus P2, minus P3. See, alpha, gamma, beta equal to minus P3. So, you can find easily the value of alpha, beta, gamma equal to alpha means A by R, A AR equal to minus of minus 24 by 3. This one is good. You directly take 8 minus of minus 8. Okay. RR cancel. A cube equal to 8 implies A equal to cube root of 8. It means it equal to 2. A equal to 2. So we have the value of A equal to 2. Once again, you go through the problem here. The equation is 3x cube and 26x square plus 52x minus 24. So to make it the quotient 1, so we divide by 3. See, this is the equation. Now, the roots are A by R, A R in geometric progression. So you have taken the product of the roots alpha, beta, gamma, that which is equal to minus P3. Or substituted P3 value, you have A equal to 2. See, A equal to 2 means we have the value, it means x minus 2 is a factor. It means since x minus 2 is a factor, so you have to find the remaining. It means write one by one. The times we can write this one also, 3x cube, 3x cube, 3x cube at 3 minus 26 plus 52 minus 24. Right here 0. A equal to 2 is 2. 3, 3 2 are 6, which is equal to minus 20. We have minus 40 plus 12, we have 24. This is 0. So the remaining is 3x square minus 20x plus 12 equal to 0. Okay, you are familiar with this synthetic method. You did so many problems in 10th class in Remander's theorem chapter. So 3x square minus 20x plus 12 equal to 0. Now we have to find the factors. 3 into 12 equal to 36. Here we want 20. Okay, 18 2s are equal to 36. You take sum of these two, 20 means minus minus. Okay, you can write this one as 3x square minus 18x minus 2x plus 12 equal to 0. Minus 18x minus 2x equal to minus 20x. You take common, 3x common. See, 3x means 3x square minus 18x. Okay, here you take minus 2 common, you will get minus x minus 60 minus 2x plus 12. Again, x minus 6 common, we have 3x minus 2 equal to 0. Or x equal to c or x equal to 2 by 3. But this is not possible. So you take x equal to 6. X equal to 6. See, now what are the roots? A by R, A R are the roots. A by R. What is A? 2. Or you can write directly x equal to 6. So once you go through the problem here, we have given the equation is given to you to find the equation in this form, and you take the product, that is A by R, A R. Okay, A by R, A R. I have taken the product. See, from this we have the answer x equal to 6 or x equal to 2 by 3. Now you write the roots. Okay, you can get the answer. Okay, easily we have the problem. Okay, thank you, students.